Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor, and today we are going to do a very rapid wrap up of the books that I read in the month of August. So, hopping into it, a majority of the books that I read out of the 13 that I read this month were graphic novels. I binged quite a few of them from the library, which means I don't have any of them except for, well, I have 2 of them here, but most of them were fine. Let's do like a quick show of editing Taylor of which books that I read in the month of August. Yeah, there's a lot. A couple of fan favorites I'll put up here. Some cute fantasy, some interesting, a little more spicy, like Bridgerton vibes, and one that was just kind of hilarious, which was about a girl whose boyfriend is a bear. Case in point. All of these I rated 3 to 4 stars. I enjoyed them. There weren't any like super major standouts. So yeah, let's move on to the ones that I was not a fan of. Case in point. So yeah, overall, I had a lot of reading graphic novels this month. I didn't unfortunately read too many off of my personal shelves, but let's dive into the 2 that I did read off of my shelves. I've been loving the library lately, so I've been kind of blacking out on the books that I've been reading and reading more library books and audiobooks, which has been great, but it hasn't really helped me take down the numbers of the books on my shelves. But like I said, I did read 2 graphic novels this month. One I really enjoyed, one was fine. The first one is Huda F.R.U. by Huda Fahmy. This was really cute. It's basically about a girl who is going through, I think, middle school, and she moves from she moves to Dearborn, Michigan, which has a really big Muslim population. Funny enough, I actually have family that lives in Dearborn, Michigan, can attest this is definitely true. And yeah, just her experience with being Muslim in this school and what that really looks like, and kind of it's like a coming of age story. This was cute. It wasn't my favorite, but if you identify with things in this book, I'm sure you'd really, really enjoy it. So yeah, give it 3 stars, and let's talk about the next one. The other one that I read this month was Lost in Thailand by Mark Crilly. This is a really cute story, essentially about a boy that goes to visit his brother in Thailand and then ends up getting lost in the city. He meets this girl, they have a really cute day, and the art style of this I just really loved. Like, it was just a really cute looking book, like just to flip through. I loved the art style of it. Like, look at that. How beautiful. So yeah, overall Taiwan, not Thailand, Taiwan. But yeah, so overall I really loved this book. I thought it was really cute. I gave this one 4 stars, and I will definitely be holding on to this one for sure. Okay, next, I continued in my saga and wrapped up the original trilogy of the Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I'm going to continue in this series with the caveat that I just actually watched Elise Meyer's wrap up, I think, for her August reads as well, and she talked about how she really liked the first Inheritance Game, and then the next 2 books in the series for her she didn't love, which I think was very similar to my experience. This just felt kind of like campy. I liked how they wrapped the series up. I thought it ended up really well. I'll be really interested to see where the next books in the series go, because I know there's more coming. But yeah, overall, I was intrigued by this. I'm trying to really, it's been a while since I read this, a couple weeks, trying to remember, like, it's not a very memorable end of the series, unfortunately. Like, I don't really remember this being like stand out in my mind, but I do remember liking how they wrapped everything up and how it all kind of ended. It seemed very fitting. So yeah, overall I enjoyed this. The series itself I thought has been good. I want to keep going with it, but I'm not like over the moon obsessed new series of all time, new favorite series of all time. Okay. And the last one that I finished, spoiler alert, I'm actually filming this on the 31st with about 100 pages to go, so I will be finishing this today, but I wanted to include it in this month's wrap-up. But this is Heart of the Sun Warrior by Sue Lynn Tan. This is the sequel and the end of the duology of the Celestial Kingdoms duology. I really enjoyed Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which came out a couple years ago, and then picked this up recently. This came out a while ago, and I'm finally getting around to reading it, and I'm really enjoying enjoying it. I love Su Lin Tan's writing. It's so atmospheric and it's so visual, and like you can always see her books really well, and I really love that about this series particularly. So yeah, overall I'm really excited to be reading this one. Like I said, love Daughter of the Moon. No, what's this one? Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Yeah, Daughter of the Moon Goddess. But yeah, I wish I had read these a little closer together. That's the only thing I will say about this, because there's a lot of things that get brought up from the first book that I just don't really remember. So I really wish I had read that one before diving into this one. So yeah, that's kind of my only thing, and that's on me. So, because this one did come out a couple years ago and I'm just now getting around to it. I think this one actually came out in 2022. Yeah, so I'm a little behind on this one. But yeah, overall I'm excited to finish it. I think this will be a really good duology. And yeah, maybe I'll leave it down in the comments below what I ended up rating this one, just so you guys have a full final wrap up. So sorry this is a little early, but I'm trying to get this out for you guys as soon as I can. Thank you all as well for the really high number of views that I got on my last month's wrap up. So hopefully if you're here from that one, hi, thank you for continuing to come back and watch my videos. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this month's wrap up. A little short and quick, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite book was from the month of August. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!